What's up, what's going on? So today we're going to be doing a wig review, and this one is brought to you guys by Snghair. You guys also know them as Freetress Equal. They have like a lot of different brands. So the wig that I have for you today is the Freetress Equal Deep Invisible Part wig called the Plush Curl. I have seen a few wig reviews on this. Well, I saw the pictures. I haven't actually watched any because I didn't want to like bias my opinion before I actually did the review myself. But I know, yeah, it was a few people that did this. They do have a lot of colors. I was kind of debating on which color I really wanted to get. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to stick to basic black because you usually can't go wrong with black. So let's talk about it. The curls are absolutely beautiful. They do remind me of like real official wand curls. Like this is for real, for real. And when I do wand curls, they tend to come out tight just like this. I don't know if I would actually want to wear it this tight, which is why I'm kind of running my fingers through it just a little bit. Just like this. I don't want to mess them up too much, but I do want to open it up a little bit just to give it a little bit of a, I've kind of went outside and messed up my hair a little bit type of look. As far as the cap construction, it has like the breathable net type of cap, which is cool. I do like these types of caps. They do make you feel like the cap is constructed well. We also have some little baby hairs in the back, which you don't see very often. And the actual lace on this wig, which is just a little remnants of it is left, it's actually like a soft lace. It's a Swiss lace, which is pretty cool. It does have baby hairs in the front now that I'm looking. And as far as the parting, it's kind of like a dolly head part. When I say dolly head part, and I've said this on a few videos, it's the one where it's already like a scalp for you. This one is not too light, so I'm not too mad at it. But sometimes I've had some where they're so light, I'm like, this does not look like my scalp. Sometimes I try to put a little bit of powder, but that's like a hit or miss too, because sometimes the powder can just like really enhance it and just comes off really, really light and just fake. So this one, like I said, it don't look too bad. And I do like the fact that it feels nice and soft. And we're going to go ahead and put it on. It does feel like it's big head friendly because it's very, very stretchable. This one is one of those where I'll be like, sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. Like I feel like it needs to do something to it. A 1B, this color is like really, really dark. I feel like it's like darker than the usual 1B for me. See this, it would definitely have to be like framed to my face, or I would have to like do some kind of style. Like what I did as far as just like manipulation, I just kind of fingered out the curls a little bit. I think they look much better the bigger they get, because when it was tight, I don't know, it just didn't look right to me. So that's the reason why I kind of opened it up a little bit more. I did end up putting a little bit of powder in the part, and you see how it kind of like looks super light. That's what I was trying to avoid. That's what I was talking about. So you can probably try to get away with using a little bit of a darker foundation than what you would normally use, or maybe even a liquid might work, but I'm not gonna try that right now. But that's a possibility, because it just, to me, it looks like really, really light. That's because of the dolly head situation, because that's the one that I normally use, but it's just looking so light to me. As far as shedding, minimal amounts of shedding, and that's awesome because this is curly and I'm like really raking through making it bigger and bigger. And so that's great to know that it's not like, you know, a whole bunch of shedding or anything straight off the bat. There are a few different styling options, but for right now I'll probably just leave it like regular. because now that it's getting bigger, it's looking better. So this is one of those that it's like, I'm looking at myself as I'm doing it. That's why it's like the bigger, the better. That's how this one is. But let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, this is the Plush Curl. Stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Later.